Hi guys, this is Marvin from LAZADA and today we are going to do a test and benchmarks for the Tronsmart Premium Cables. Let's get to it. So for this test, we're going to use this fast charger. This can output up to 4.4 ampere depending on your device. And for our subject, we're going to use the Tronsmart PB12 and charge this via USB Type-C right here. And we're also going to use this USB tester to check the actual current that is going through the cables. To set a baseline, we're going to use the standard cable that comes with my Xiaomi Redmi 5A. So we have here a power strip. Just plug in the charger, the USB tester, and then of course the Tronsmart PB12. And since the Tronsmart PB12 uses a USB Type-C, we're going to need to use a adapter right here. So this is a micro USB to USB Type-C adapter. So we're going to test the current that is going through the standard cable. So with the standard cable, we're getting around 1.34 ampere using the default cable that comes with the Xiaomi Redmi 5A. So it's fluctuating for around 1.34 to 1.37. So that's going to be our baseline ampere for this test. So for the first Tronsmart cable, we have here the Tronsmart C4N1. This is a USB Type-C to USB Type-C with an adapter to USB-A and micro USB cable. The cable itself is actually thick, as you can see here, and it's quite strong, even if it doesn't have any Kevlar protection like the other cables that we're going to see next. So we're just going to test the current that's going through this cable. So since the Tronsmart PB12 uses USB Type-C, we're going to use the USB Type-C to USB-A adapter, and then of course the USB Type-C right here. So let's just wait for it to stabilize. So right off the bat, we're getting around 1.99 to 2 ampere. So that's great. So that's way better than the standard cable for our baseline. So it's fluctuating around 1.99 to 2 ampere, which is nice. For the next cable, we have here the Tronsmart LAC10. So this is a USB Type-A to micro USB with adapter to USB Type-C and Lightning. So the cable itself has bulletproof Kevlar protection inside with double nylon protection outside. So as you can see, the cable is actually strong. I'm trying to pull as hard as I can, and I'm pretty sure that the cables can withstand any beating. For normal use, I don't think this cable is going to break. The connection, as you can see here, also has support. So if you bend it like this, I'm pretty sure it can withstand that as well. So let's check the actual current that we can get from this. So again, we're going to use the USB Type-C adapter. So right now, we're getting around 1.6 ampere. It's fluctuating. And now we're getting around 2.31, 2.40 ampere. So that's actually great. It's actually better than the previous cable, and most importantly, better than the standard cable that we tested for our baseline. So for our third cable, we have here the Tronsmart ATC6. So this is actually USB Type-A to USB-C cable. So it has same bulletproof Kevlar protection inside with double nylon protection outside. So it's also strong, as you can see. And the connection also has some protection here. So if you bend it, I'm pretty sure it also won't get damaged that easily compared to a standard cable. So let's check the actual current that we're going to get from this cable. So since this cable is actually a USB Type-A to USB Type-C dedicated Type-C cable, we're getting the maximum ampere that the Tronsmart PB12 can handle, which is 3 ampere. So that's very nice. So if you have a USB Type-C device and you want to get the maximum current, I suggest that you get the dedicated USB Type-C cable right here. So for the last cable, we have here the Tronsmart LP812. So this is a USB Type-A to Lightning cable. So it has the same bulletproof Kevlar protection inside with double braided nylon protection on the exterior. So it has the same strength, as you can see here. And it also has the same support right here on the head. So if you bend it like this, it won't get damaged easily, much like the other cables that we've seen before. So what's good about this is we all know that the standard lightning cable from Apple devices is quite fragile, so this is a great upgrade for your cable. So let's see what the actual current that we can get from this cable. So since the Tronsmart PB12 uses a USB Type-C, we cannot use this. So I have here an iPhone device. So right here we're getting the 0.99, 0.93, 96, around that range. So for comparison, we have here a cheap lightning cable. So as you can see, the cheap lightning cable is super thin compared to the premium lightning cable from Tronsmart. So let's see what's the actual current that we're going to get with the cheap one. So as you can see, with the cheap cable, we're only getting around 0.76, 0.79 ampere. So as you can see, the Tronsmart lightning cable is definitely better when it comes to the charging capability compared to the cheap lightning cable right here. Guys, so with this test, we found out that these cables are actually quite strong and perform better than the standard cable that we are going to get from our devices. So this tree has double-braided nylon protection, but this is actually quite strong as well. So I guess what's the main takeaway for this video is, yes, you can probably get cheaper cables, but eventually you're not going to get the best performance and durability compared to getting premium cables like this. So for example, if you get the Tronsmart LAC10, you're going to get a super durable cable as well as all the types of adapters that you're going to need for all your devices. So investing for something like this can save you up even more compared to getting separate cables for each of your devices, as you can see here. And that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you get something useful out of this. I hope you learn something from our actual testing using this USB tester. So this is actually quite handy. If you see anything you like from these cables, I put all the links on the description below so you can check it out. Again, thanks to Tronsmart for sending this cable. Subscribe if you like this, and see you next time. Thank you. Have a great day.